What's up, y'all? It's OG Baby Mama. I'm coming with a single mom encouragement video. I haven't done one of these since like the beginning or the middle of the year, like in the springtime. And it's Christmas time. It's December. It's cold outside. It's about to be a new year. And I just thought it was necessary to come just build you up because I need to be built up. It's the time of the year where it's like, if you like me, you hustling to try to get gifts for the kids. The bills still due. The devil is busy. It's that time of the year where if you've lost somebody, you know, those memories start to come back. So it's just a lot going on. So I just want to send encouragement your way and just let you know, boo, you almost made it. You almost there. God blessed you with another year. By the grace of God, we hit 2019 together. And it's almost tax time, okay? Some relief is coming. But on a serious note, if you're trying to do this Christmas thing on your own like I am, and it's no shade to my baby daddies, I know this is supposed to be an encouraging video, but in order to encourage you, I got to encourage myself and be transparent. You know, I have children by 4 people, and honestly, I don't get no help during Christmas. I get help from one of their dads, and that's the baby's dad, and our baby is 4. And we not together, but he the only one that helped, and he helped with his child. I mean, what can I say? You know, he don't buy gifts for my other kids. He did a little bit when we was together. You know, and I don't take nothing away from him. You know, I appreciate what he do. I don't get really help from anybody else, so whatever he do, I appreciate it. But even right now, we beefing. You know, it is just the kind of hoops I got to jump through. So right now, as of today, he ain't bought nothing. He will, though. He the type of person that you got to walk on eggshells around. I said something sarcastic, which I have a sarcastic personality. So it's like he said something, then I said something, but he ain't like what I said. So now he ain't been talking to me for like a week. I could care less. When you a OG baby mama, you know how to approach these things. They don't really bother you and affect you. Like back in the day, I used to cry and text and paragraphs and why you ain't answering me, and until you call, I ain't on it. Like, and when he called, I'll act like nothing happened. Like I'm not about to trip. But he the type of person that will fall out and he'll use that as an excuse to not do something. Because he was mad, but like I try to tell him, like, your relationship with your son ain't got nothing to do with me at all. And the older our son get, I hope that really resonate with him. But anyway, until then, I just got to put up with it and deal with it the best way I can. So I do. And he'll call the week before Christmas, like, let's go Christmas shopping, act like ain't nothing happened, you know. And I'm gonna be like, okay, when you want me to be ready? What time you gonna be ready? Like, I'm not gonna even trip, you know, because I know him. I know how this rodeo goes. I've ridden the rides before. So all that just to say, as of now, I've been Christmas shopping on my own for all of my kids, and it's rough. But it's doable. Hell, my baby's birthday, my 13-year-old, she'll be 13 next week. We going to Kalahari. My 16-year-old will be 16 January 5th, right after the holidays, right after all this money being spent, before tax money drop. I got to throw a sweet 16 party for her because she's the sweetest girl in the world, and it's going to get done with no help. You know, I picked up a 3rd job, so if you watch my videos, you know I'm a social worker, and I do that as a full-time job. And on the weekends, I work at a shelter. And I picked up DoorDashing. So shout out to my DoorDash videos. Watch the pros and cons of DoorDashing and how much money I made since I've been doing it this last month and a half. It's like, as a single mom, you got to do what you got to do. As an OG baby mama, I don't got time to argue with nobody about what they ain't doing. I do more praying for the people who I have children by than anything, because my thing is, the better man you become, the better relationship you develop with God, it'll make you want to help take care of your kids. They got kids by other women more than just me. So it's like, I don't just want them to be a good father to my kids. I want them to be a good father to all the kids they got out here, because all the kids need them. And so my prayer is for them. You know, financially, I hold my kids down. I've been holding my kids down for a long time. Do I wish I had more help? Yeah. Do I need more help? Yeah. But God is supplying all our needs, so I'm not going to trip. I ain't going to make nobody feel bad during the holidays. I'm going to still have my kids reach out to their dads, tell them Merry Christmas, you know, send Christmas cards to people's mamas and grandmamas. And, I mean, it just is what it is. You know, I don't get into them back and forth games and and all that, because it just take away my spirit and bring me down. You know, it's enough real stuff going on in the world. You know, I'm blessed to still have my mom. I'm blessed to have my siblings. You know, I got friends who parents are going through cancer diagnosis right now. I got friends who just going through real stuff right now, and it's like, you know, I'm blessed. My bills is paid. I'm healthy. My mom doing okay. My kids okay. Their dads ain't really helping, but they're okay. They're in decent health. So it's like, I'm not going to trip and bring my whole holiday spirit down over what somebody is or ain't doing for my kids. It's nothing new. If I think about it too hard, it'll piss me off. But the thing is that that's it. I don't think about it too hard. I just hustle. I get my grind on. My kids, you know, don't want for nothing. They don't need for nothing. And they're going to be real satisfied on Christmas morning. They're getting older. So this year I'm not going all the way out. In terms of like gifts stacked up to the ceiling like I usually do, like, you know, because I'm starting to just be like, okay, this is the reason for the season. Like, it's not your birthday, it's Jesus's birthday. So, you know, how can we honor him and I still get you what you want, you know, on Christmas, but in a reasonable fashion. Plus, we want to take the baby to Disney for his birthday next year. So I'm just trying to prepare myself financially to be able to do that, and the kids know that. But anyway, I'm supposed to be encouraging you. I just wanted to get that off my chest and just say my situation ain't ideal either. I'm not getting no help either, but it's doable. Do what you can. Stay in your own financial lane. Don't worry about what your friend's doing, what your friend and her husband doing. Don't worry about them taking the kids on a Disney cruise for Christmas because you can't do it. And don't compare yourself to nobody else. Stay in your own lane. Thank God for what you got. Express gratitude for what he's given you. And more good will come to you, more positive will come to you. And lift somebody else up. Because as bad as you think you got it, somebody else got it worse. So I just wanted to come on and say that. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. I'm going to do like a end of the year video, I think, too. Or maybe like a New Year's resolution video. I don't know. But this is the encouraging video. So I hope it was encouraging. While I rambled randomly, I hope you just feel encouraged. You could do it, you know. This ain't your first Christmas, girl. You could do it. You know, and talk to your kids. If they're a little older, talk to them. Explain to them you're doing the best you can. I always tell my kids, I'm going to leave you with this. I always tell my kids, name 2 to 3 things that you'll be happy for if you could see it on the tree. Like, if you could get nothing else, what's the 2, 3 top things that you will be satisfied with? Boom. And I try to stay within that. This year I tried to stay. Every other year I just get to the store and go crazy. But this year I stuck with that. You know, I got maybe like 1 thing per person that I just randomly wanted to get. And that's like some extra like food gift cards. I know they like little Chick-fil-A. So I got everybody a Chick-fil-A gift card. But other than that, I stuck to what they asked me for. And so they're going to be happy. So God is good. Merry Christmas, y'all. Peace out. Stay encouraged.